Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, today I'm looking at the impact of the South African election results on the Namibian economy. So, if you're not following, currently the results of the elections have started trickling in. ANC is leading, but not unfortunately with the majority vote that they need for a democracy government. So, it looks like they will have to form a coalition of some sort with a smaller party in order for them to obtain that majority vote. But why do we care as Namibian? We need to watch, unfortunately, closely because our currency is pegged against the South African currency. So whatever happens in their economy is likely to trickle down to the Namibian economy. So at the moment, why the economy is likely to be impacted is because of what the investors are perceiving the economy to look. So they don't know what a coalition government will entail. They also have uncertainty whether it will signal political instability, especially the fact that the country had one political party over the last 30 years, which means that it is going to be a drastic change if there is change in political party or if there is a coalition government that the economy hasn't seen. So that may impair investors' confidence. So if the investors perceive that the economic outlook is weak or it's not looking promising, they may pull out some investments from the economy, or those that were looking to invest in the economy may delay their investment, which may hurt the country's currency. If the country's currency is hurt and you are a net importer, which for many African countries we are, it means that your country is weakening in strength, and it means that you need more money to import the same amount of goods you were importing in the previous year. And what does that sound like? Inflation. At the moment, we really are already struggling with high inflation, which has a result pushed up interest rates, which is hurting us as consumers. So we don't want inflation to start picking up again, because if it does, it means that the central banks are forced with no other option other than to start hiking up interest rate again, and us as consumers will have less and less money in our pocket. So that is really what it means. So we are hoping that the transition in power, if it happens, is smooth and it doesn't have any instability on the economy, so that we can actually transcend this power change with smooth ease and with the least impact on the economy. So stay here, stay connected, so that we can watch how it unfolds and whether it's really just likely to have an impact on the Namibian economy if anything happens in South Africa. And here is your reminder to go and register to go vote when the registration opens, because we are also going to elections sometimes later in the year. So this year, if anything, you can't really afford not to participate in elections, because we are really at the phase where the wind of change is blowing across the African countries. We've seen a lot of opposition parties taking over some African government. We've seen some young presidents being sworn in. So there's really, if there was ever a time for you to participate in politics, it is now, because wow. Yes, I know. See you later. I'll be back.